Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Thursday, June 3rd, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, one suspect has been arrested regarding a fatal shooting that occurred in the southern Gila County community of Miami on Monday night. 20-year-old Aiden Gilmore of Miami was arrested and booked into the Gila County Jail on a charge of murder in the first degree. According to preliminary information, 43-year-old Jonathan Lee Lacano of Miami was found at about 9:22 p.m. deceased in downtown Miami at the intersection of Adonis Avenue and Live Oak, or US 60, behind the Appliance Mart. Lacano had been fatally shot. The Miami Police Department is investigating the shooting with the assistance from other agencies. Authorities advise that investigation is still active, and anyone with information should contact the Miami Police Department at 928-473-2466. And speaking of things happening on the Tano down south of us, the Biden administration recently argued in federal court that a controversial land trade in the Oak Flat region for a copper mine should not be stopped by a lawsuit, despite previously moving to pause the project. In an 83-page brief filed in the U.S. Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals on May 17th, attorneys with the U.S. Department of Justice, they asserted that a lower federal court was actually right to deny an injunction sought by Apache Stronghold, a group that is currently suing the federal government to stop the copper mine project. Now, they argued that the Apache Stronghold's claim that the land transfer violates historic tribal treaties and religious freedoms fall flat. Well, plaintiffs cannot establish that they will suffer irreparable harm absent preliminary relief, the brief states, and went on to say the district court's order denying preliminary injunctive relief should be affirmed. For years, two Australian mining companies, Rio Tinto and BHP, have sought to build a massive copper mine in Oak Flat, a region of the Tano National Forest that is considered sacred by the San Carlos Apache tribe and other regional Native American tribes. The proposal, which was approved by Congress in 2014, involves swapping 2,422 acres of federally protected forest land in the area for over 5,000 acres of private land and constructing a roughly mile-wide crater to extract copper deposits located underneath Oak Flat. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, warm temperatures along with breezy conditions continue through the week. Showers and thunderstorms are expected to develop this afternoon and then again Friday afternoon. We'll let you know how this should affect where you live here in Rim Country and what you can expect for the next 7 days coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News. Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
In your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, high pressure up over Nevada slowly builds west through the rest of this week. That'll keep temperatures warm across much of northern Arizona. Now, temperature increased by 2 to 3 degrees for the high today, putting the base of the Grand Canyon over the excessive heat criteria. They're actually going to be hitting 110 today and tomorrow, and 111 down there over the weekend. The excessive heat warning was modified to reflect this change and now runs from 10 a.m. this morning to 8 p.m. Saturday evening. With the elongated trough over the Central Plains extending into northern Mexico, keeping moisture around in the mid-levels, the threat for showers and thunderstorms continues for today and Friday as it slowly lifts to the northeast. However, the greatest chances are still only going to exist along and north of the Mogollon Rim each afternoon and evening, with slightly greater coverage on Friday. Now, the forecast was modified to show that it doesn't look like Payson will have any chance for precipitation today or tomorrow. Now, that will be mainly up on top of the rim, as we mentioned. Just enough moisture may linger into Saturday for a few showers to develop once again in the afternoon, but again, that's over in the White Mountain region rather than here in Rim Country. As the low moves into New Mexico and western Texas, with the boundary layers still staying dry, and high base storms are going to be posting a risk once again for strong gusty outflow winds and dry lightning. Rainfall through Saturday will be minimal, with most areas staying dry aside from over in the White Mountains, where wetting precipitation is indeed possible. Now, heights will fall on Sunday as the ridge to the north and the west of Arizona begins to degrade ahead of a trough moving off the Pacific into the Pacific Northwest. On Monday, the trough will start to dig along the west coast, though model guidance on this one seems to be differing a bit on the exact timing due to the interaction with the trough and the upper level low off the coast of California. Nevertheless, it looks like dry weather and slightly cooler temperatures, along with breezier conditions, are forecast for at least the first couple of days of next week. Meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, well, they should be looking like this. Here in Payson today, under really sunny skies for the most part, according to the National Weather Service. Again, they've taken our chance for showers out of the forecast today, but under those sunny skies, we should see a high near 90 degrees and an overnight low tonight down around 60. Up on top of the rim at Forest Lakes, well, they have a 30% chance for showers today and tomorrow up there. Under mostly sunny skies, they're going to be seeing a high today right around 79 degrees, and 52 should be their low up there tonight. Now, heading down into the deserts of Tano Basin, and if you're headed out to Roosevelt Lake to hit the water, well, it's going to be another toasty one down there today. You're going to be wanting to get in the water if you're headed down there. Their high today expected to reach 101 degrees before cooling off to 72 there for a low tonight. Personally, I saw 76 degrees before sunrise down there this morning. All the way down at Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport, well, they're going to heat up to 107 degrees for a high today, and then only cool off down to 80 once again for a low there tonight. So it is going to be a hot one down in the lower deserts. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Friday Eve.